of players there.
Yeah, and it's fantastic that we had probably, I think it was about 90% of the squad today are contracted with Gloucester. There's a couple that we brought in. Rodri is one that has been part of the squad for the last 3 years in the Sevens series, so he brings that experience. But no, generally, I was, across the board, it's been a great day, great evening. The fact that we had 12 and a half, if not more, thousand here to support the guys and sort of kickstart really the new era at Gloucester.
And although Gloucester were very good at the Sevens last year, there's only, I think, 2 of the squad who were around last year. Rodri McAtee, who've already mentioned, and Steph Reynolds, who probably the star player anyway. But lots of changes, similar sort of result though.
Yeah, obviously there's a few injuries with Gareth Evans, and with the changes in personnel from last year to this year, it was never going to be the same. But everyone seems to understand the way we want to play the game. We want to play an attractive brand of rugby, and Sevens is great to showcase that. And when you've got talent, especially in the back line with Steph and Pers and people like that, it just shows how we want to try and emulate what we do in the Sevens into the 15s.
Talk to me about Steph Reynolds. How good is he at this Sevens? I mean, obviously he's got blistering pace. He can step. He can beat a man. He's got a lot for this sort of game, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, and he proved that last year. And he probably wasn't as effective as he was last year because he's probably a bit of a marked man. But he still finds space. He still manages to score tries, and it wasn't certainly a one man show. Steph did take the limelight last year because, quite rightly so, his performances were fantastic. But just tonight it showed that Dan Thomas, a new guy into the squad, Callum Brady as well, Henry Purdy, these younger guys that have come in and are actually part of the academy, did absolutely brilliantly tonight. And I think put a hand up and made actually the likes of David and Nick to actually say, oh, I'm here and I want to start. So that was really pleasing. We had the experience of Alid and Jacob and Billy Meeks, who have all had Sevens experience in the past. So it was a good blend there.